I want to get the weak net, so it could have just gimped you.
Frog. Honestly, like, you are wrong on that. Ledge trapping doesn't make the game more mix-up heavy, because going to the ledge is still like what people will do 99 times out of 100. With edge hogging, the risk-reward for each option are much more equal, which means that it will be much more of a mix-up game. No, Kaboom! I literally just explained. If they go for ledge every time and you trump, they can buffer their option to leave the ledge before you get the trump. Sure, you can use it as a threat, like, I might grab the ledge. But even if you do grab the ledge, they can every time... Oh, that was good. You can every time, like, buffer roll, buffer stuff before the ledge trump. So if I go for the ledge every time and you always run to the ledge, I can buffer my option and leave the ledge before I get pushed off.
Wizzy. Reaction, boys.
Like 1 bonus for tier 2 and an additional more on top of that for tier 3. But I think you can't make more differences than that. Oh. I thought you were going to be stuck on the ledge for longer.
No.
I personally disagree with some Smash 4 balance patches. Especially Sheik. Like, not being able to kill just made matches drag on forever. And then on top of that, with like Rage, made it just really, really silly if you ask me. Like, a lot of people were like, oh, but Sheik has a 50-50 kill confirm, it's brain dead. No, what made the game more brain dead is that shielding became way too strong. So decision making was like much more brain dead. When Sheik still had the 50-50 kill confirm, it was much more like room to, like, you know, outplay someone. Because staying in shield, like the risk reward of staying in shield versus leading shield was much more like closer to even than after removing the kill confirm. Because it basically meant like stay in shield, and that's what you do in many scenarios. Because leaving the shield had so much higher of a risk getting you killed.
Surprised they hit.
Because like if kill confirms mean the game is brain dead, wouldn't Melee be super brain dead? Fox have up air, Falcon have down throw knee, Sheik have down throw fair against many characters in NTSC.
I mean, that is pretty brain dead. But Ice Climbers?
But the thing is, like, the process of getting that grab.
It's not free.
Yeah.
That's why Ice Climbers don't win tournaments.
Yeah. The fact that you have that kill confirm means that people will leave the shield. So, like, it's not like you get, like, free grabs. Why do I keep getting rollers when I want to do bombs?
No, my bomb was still on. Dang. Robbed.
No, Frog. With edge hogging, your only option is not to land on stage. Another huge misconception. Look at high-level melee matches, and you will see how wrong you are. Like, you're not even close to the truth. I promise you, the ratio between landing on stage and going for ledge in most matchups are much closer to 50-50 than going on stage or going for ledges in this game. And even more so in Smash 4. Well, Fry, I think it might have been because like you're portraying it like this is how it is when you are wrong about it. I think if you ask more like, oh, isn't this what will happen? Like, at least make it sound like you're more open-minded about it, and I think people will very happily describe what you're saying. If you genuinely want to learn, oh.
Nice below stage? I didn't know that.
Seems like it.
It's pretty cool. Unless you're like Slutty Way.
Yeah, the issue with ledge camping in Melee doesn't have anything to do with ledge hogging, though. What they should have done, because I do think certain aspects of the ledge in Melee is one of the worst traits of the game. What they should have done is that something along the lines, if you have grabbed the ledge X amount of times, you can't re-grab it, or invincibility runs out. A little bit like they did in this game. I think they went a little bit too far in this game. I think you should get invincibility back once or twice. At the very least, one more time after you re-grab. Because that will encourage people to go off stage more. But it wasn't ledge hogging per se that was the issue with people re-grabbing the ledge. Let's say you have no invincibility after you have grabbed it 3 times. People wouldn't, you know, go to the ledge and like re-grab it 10-15 times.
Ooh. Wow. That was like above your head.
Yeah.
This is nuts.
That was good.
That's a crazy good hitbox.
Yeah. No, I see what you mean. And that's going to be very common for, like, a bunch of people. Like, pretty much everyone is going to have, like, matchups they struggle with. Even if it's not a bad matchup for their character, per se. It's just so many characters. And, like... Let's say I play against, I don't know, let's say I play against a Pikachu. One Pikachu might have a lot of experience against Inkling and is really good against Inkling, but another Pikachu is awful at it. While maybe I do not have much experience in the matchup. So it's like, it's going to be really tricky because everyone have like different matchup experience. Ooh. Oh.
Should stabs. Ah, I was waiting so I could... Oh, what?
Yeah, it's
I love that.
Dude, that def screen though or whatever, it's annoying to time things. If you wouldn't have died, you know.
Oh, I hate that.
No.
I was behind you. Oh, what? So broken, dude. Wow, not punishable at all.